$2,500 per week. That's 10 grand each month. That's how much YouTubers are claiming you can earn by delivering medical supplies around your city. How? By becoming a medical courier independent contractor. So, can you make $2,500 per week? Let's dive into this question. Along the way, I'll show you important factors that you need to consider before you sign up as a driver. I'll also show you the top 3 websites that you need to know about if you want to get started making money driving. So, what is an independent medical courier? In simple terms, it's a courier who delivers medical supplies, specimens, and documents. As an independent contractor, you'll be using your own car, van, pickup, or truck to deliver medical supplies to their destination. Think of it kind of like DoorDash or Shipt, but for the medical industry. And no, you don't need any medical qualifications to get started. Head to GoShare, click on Drivers, Learn More. Now you can see here that GoShare publish some rates of pay. If you own a pickup, you can make up to $70 per hour. A cargo van, up to $105, a car, up to $45, and a box truck, up to $168 per hour. So let's say you own a pickup truck and you make $70 per hour. If you worked for 36 hours in a week, you'd make $2,500. And that sounds like a great deal. But is $2,500 actually achievable? More on this later. To sign up on GoShare, click Apply Now, then fill in your details to apply. One nice thing about GoShare is that your car has to be 2001 or newer. So if your car is starting to get a little old, you can still do this side hustle. Now let's take a look at the next website. But before we do, click the like button if you want to learn new ways to make extra cash. Head over to Dropoff, click Drive for Us. Scroll down and you'll notice that they work with numerous large medical companies. To drive for Dropoff, you'll need to be 21 or older. You need a registered and insured car, SUV or van that is less than 10 years old. You also need a current driver's license and clean driving record. Click Sign Up to Drive and you can view all the available positions along with the area that they're located in. As a driver for Dropoff, you determine when you want to provide delivery services and for how long. Dropoff will pay you for each delivery you complete. Unfortunately, they don't publish their pay rates, so you'll need to chat to them about this during the application process. The third website I want to show you is Frayt. Like the other companies, you can drive for Frayt using your car, cargo van, pickup, or box truck. Check out their frequently asked questions. You can see that Frayt allow you to use a vehicle up to 20 years old. Another great thing about Frayt is that they pay you the day after completing a job. Once you're ready, click Apply Now. This will give you a link to download the app on your iOS or Android device. You complete the application via the app. So you don't need any medical training to become a medical courier, but some companies will require that you get certifications. The most commonly required certifications are HIPAA and bloodborne pathogens. If you head to HIPAAtraining.com, it will only cost you $30 and take about an hour and a half. They offer training in both English and Spanish. Bloodborne pathogen certification is also done online and takes about an hour to complete. So becoming an independent medical contractor gives you the freedom to work at your leisure. But what are the downsides? So you need to pay for your own gas. Let's say you're getting paid $40 per hour, but you're using $8 per hour worth of gas. You're really only making $32 per hour. So you need to take this into account. On top of gas, you also have other running costs, such as registration, insurance, and maintenance. On the topic of insurance, make sure you speak to your insurance company before you take on any driving jobs. If you've told them you're only using your vehicle for private use, you may not be covered. So please, make sure that you have the proper coverage. Some couriers are putting 60,000 miles on their car each year. This will devalue your car and reduce its resale amount significantly. Now, on to the all-important question. How much will you make? On paper, it looks really easy to make $2,500 per week, but there's a few issues that you might encounter that will reduce this amount. If you revisit the GoShare website, you'll notice that the figures they publish say up to. So let's say you're driving a car. You might make $45 per hour, but you might make a lot less. With a lot of these companies, the pay rate varies from job to job. Another common issue is that the actual number of jobs you're offered might be limited. Take this driver on Reddit as an example. He says, "I'm disappointed by the opportunities. For $50 a day, it's difficult to justify 3 hours of driving." Now, let's take a look at some comments on YouTube by real drivers. "I work for 6 different companies and put in full-time hours plus. Making $2,500 a week is almost impossible. If everything lines up, I can make $300 a day. And this other driver says I make $300 a day after gas and other expenses multi-apping, but I have to work 12 to 14 hours per day. This next driver says, yes, $2,500 can be made in a week, but other weeks you make $800. Let's Google average medical courier wage USA. According to this article by ZipRecruiter, the average wage is around $54,000 a year, with only the top 1% of drivers making up to $120,000 per year. So this all begs the question, is it worth you becoming a medical courier independent contractor? We've established that making $2,500 a week is possible, but probably not likely. Still, if you're looking for extra cash to make ends meet, this could be a great side hustle. A few $100s extra per week might be exactly what you need. Now, it's important to understand that I'm providing you with this information to help you get started. But now it's time to do your own research, weigh up the income potential against the costs, and figure out realistically how much you could earn. Then, once you're armed with information, make a decision on whether this is right for you. If you need more money-making ideas, subscribe and then check out this video for 3 side hustles that you should know about. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.